I knew I wanted a foundation paper piece block for Machine Sampler Minis this year, and if you've never done foundation paper piecing, here are a couple tips. First, print out your pages and then measure that square to make sure that it's 1 inch and that everything printed to the right size. Then cut off the bottom and right hand side of your pages, and you can just stack them all up and cut them at the same size using a rotary cutter that you have set aside for paper, and glue them all together using those symbols. Then here I'm just coloring in the letters to reference which ones are going to be my pink and which ones are going to be my background fabric. Makes it super simple. And then I start adding the fabric. The first piece of fabric I usually baste with a little bit of glue, especially if it's a big piece, to keep it in place. And then I start my paper piecing process. I have other videos on the paper piecing process that will take you through this a lot slower and a lot more step by step, but it's really simple. It's just adding fabric, stitching on the line, cutting to your 1/4 inch using your add a quarter ruler, pressing it with your seam roller, and then you keep going to all the sections, putting the sections together, and you have your finished quilt.